It's August 1st, and I'm near Whiskey Creek in the Granite Chief Wilderness on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's just about 10:30, and I've come about 12 miles. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, so I took a little longer break here, mainly to eat more. I thought I would need water, but I carried too much this morning, so I think I can get to the next water source 2.5 miles without picking anything up from the creek, which is somewhere behind me there. I could scramble over the rocks to find it, I'm sure, pretty easily. Let's see. This is my second full day going solo. Last night I camped with Borders and Spiller near the North Fork of some river stream thing that had a really excellent view over the sunrise over Lake Tahoe. That was back when the PCT and the Tahoe Rim Trail were the same thing. That was neat, and that was a little bit of a short day for me. That was only 25 miles. I was kind of expecting Stanimal, Wide Angle, and Turbo to catch up to me, because the night before I was only maybe a mile past them. So I'm not sure what happened there. I've been hiking independently from them ever since leaving South Lake Tahoe, which was an interesting stop. We got in there a while back, and some of my Burning Man friends from the Burner Hostel in Sparks came to pick us up and drove us into town, into Reno. Stanimal rented a car and drove south to visit Wendy, and then the three of us, Wide Angle, Turbo, and myself, all rented a vehicle and then crashed at the Burner Hostel for 2 nights. And while we were in Reno, we bought a huge ton of food, maybe 3 weeks, maybe more, boxed it up and then shipped it ahead. So we've taken care of most of our resupply, at least, all the way through Ashland, which was nice. And I got to catch up with some of my Burning Man friends, which was really cool. They've got a big project going this year. Kiwi had this vision for Megatropolis. Once he heard the theme was Metropolis, his idea is he wants to build, and he's doing this, he wants to build a city block. It's going to be 50 feet high in the center, and then kind of narrower, or not as high as it gets toward the edge. So build a city block, and then at the end of the week, explode it. And he was describing some of the pyrotechnics they were going to use. So that's going to be awesome. And I really recommend that you YouTube or search YouTube for Megatropolis sometime in early September and find some nice videos of that thing exploding. What else is there? I'm picking up a new camera in Sierra City, a Canon S90, and when I was back on the Rim Trail back that way, let's see, you can kind of see it through those trees there. I had full service, so I bought a screen protector. Let's see. I think that's it. I took a look at the maps, and if I go 35 today, I can make it to a hut, a Peter Grubb hut with a wood-burning stove and a trail register. And the trail looks pretty easy at the end of the day. It looks pretty flat and maybe a little up and down. So I'm not going to stop for much longer here. I think I've eaten enough calories, maybe 600. I might eat another 100 or 200 calories and then get going again. And my schedule is 10 by 10, 20 by 2, and then 30 by 6. And if I can keep up with that, then if it's 6 o'clock, I can put in 5 more miles and be done just as the sun is setting and get to that hut, which would be nice. And it would also set me up for getting into Sierra City a little bit earlier than like I had originally wanted before I stopped at 25 miles yesterday. Okay, that's enough of me babbling. Here, I'll show you these flowers I'm in again, just because these things are so amazing. And I'll see you next time.